Hello and welcome to WrestleFight Pro Wrestling World Championship Tournament. I'm your host, The Pichente. I'm joined once again, and it's just an honor to be joined by the man who gave LeBron James the idea to be good at basketball. It's Marcus. Marcus, how you doing, buddy?
Turn an 02 into an 03. It's me.
Yeah, it's the D-O-double-G.
it's me. It's that D-O-double-G. Down with the Pichente
Oh, God.
E-Y-E-A-N.
Oh, damn.
Additionally, we are graced with the presence of the guy who gave the WWE the idea to test for marijuana, and not to drug test them as part of a wellness policy, just to test if they know anything about marijuana, just out of curiosity. It's Ian. Ian, what's up, buddy?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty great.
Yeah, man.
I just got the mental picture of Vince McMahon with like a bottle full of like medicinal weed. Do you know what this is, pal?
No, it's the idea that, like, why would you, Ian, like, try to convince Vince, why would you want a wrestler who doesn't smoke weed? What's wrong with you? Are you a nerd?
Yeah.
What, aren't you cool, Vince? And you're, like, handing Vince, like a joint. Like, come on, aren't you cool? Don't you want the kids to watch your show? Ah, goddammit.
I gotta smoke the sticky icky.
Oh, no.
Oh,
The devil's lettuce.
oh my god.
Ladder matches, now you just gotta grab, like, a bag of weed.
Oh, and then Riddle gets signed immediately.
RVD, world champion again.
Yeah.
Remember how RVD ruined his own main event push with weed?
Oh, and Sabu's. Yeah. And Sabu. Sabu was having a great WWE run. People forget that. He was, like, really good in WWE for some reason. He forgot how to, like, drop on his head. He just got good at wrestling, and then, like, drugs happened.
Yeah.
Speaking of drugs, tonight's card is on drugs, but before we get to tonight's cards, we have to look at last week's, or last time we were here, the show, the first round of Bracket A. And in that bracket, we saw a few upsets and a few easily predicted results. But we saw Alistair Overeem, the number 1 seed, beat Frank Reynolds. Frank Reynolds losing, the number 16 seed, losing to Alistair Overeem for the 3rd time. Umaga beat Roman Reigns, technically an upset, as Umaga was the number 9 seed. Reigns was the 8. Mike Awesome beat Bret Hart to win the Multiversal Championship in a one of the better matches we saw. Candice LeRae upsetting Masato Tanaka will fight Mike Awesome for the Multiversal title, as it is on the line in every round of this tournament. Seth Rollins got completely murdered by Brock Lesnar, and it was sad.
Oh god, yeah, that was unfortunate.
They shook the ring. Yuji Nagata, Aleister Black had probably the best match we've had, which saw Aleister Black advancing. He will meet Lesnar in the 2nd round. Sakuraba and Ambrose had a technical clinic. Oddly enough, Sakuraba won. Kairi Hojo Kenta Kobashi ended with a Kobashi victory. And that was first round of Bracket A, which was a fun card. We heavily enjoyed ourselves. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about the first round of Bracket B. Oh, God, this is the wrong image. Hold on.
No.
So professional.
Technical difficulties.
Technological conspiracies.
For those of you wondering at home, Ian and I cannot see what he means by it's the wrong image.
Yeah,
so.
it was Bracket A. It wasn't like my dick or anything. It was just Bracket A. Yeah. No. I don't know if that'd be better or worse, but Bracket B.
It's just out of context Spider-Man.
Bracket B is the back on a bullshit bracket, as it sees Daniel Bryan, the number 1 seed in Bracket B, taking on The Undertaker, who was the 16th seed, as he got memed on by Roman Reigns in his only appearance here in WrestleFight. An appearance that we did not want. We did not consent to him being a part of WrestleFight, but he forced his way. You tell him no.
Why didn't you, I don't know, call anyone for help?
I did. I called Roman Reigns, and it worked out well, didn't it?
Why didn't you call Suzuki for help?
Because he's dead. Oh, wait, no,
he's not.
Well, look, we can't find him. Maybe he's scared. Maybe he heard what happened in the other universes, right?
We had to send Mike Awesome to the multiverse to find him.
Yep.
And we also see former NFL MVP Walter Payton taking on current UFC commentator Joe Rogan. That's a fucked up matchup. Hannibal Buress, host of the Handsome Rambler podcast, takes on the Amazing Spider-Man and former current Avenger and current Dust Pile Peter Parker. Infinity War. You know what? I'm not going to say spoilers anymore. It's been 2 weeks. Fuck off and see the movie.
It's been a month.
You've seen the memes, dude, nerds. You know what happened. In the match that makes the most sense, Kevin Owens takes on Big E. This match happened by accident. We did not make the seedings based on matchups. They completely happened based on the individual's performance. O.J. Simpson being one of the WrestleFight Tag Team Champions. He was a 3 seed. Toni Storm, while she tapped out once, had another win. We still were impressed by her performance. She made a number 14 seed. We did not plan to have O.J. Simpson fight a blonde woman. That was completely coincidental. But we are hopeful.
Toni Storm is gonna fight for the honor of blonde women and silly hats everywhere.
Silly hats, facing sideways. O.J. Simpson representing helmets. We're gonna see who comes out on top of that one.
And
Battle of the middle 2000 Cavaliers. LeBron James takes on Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Yo Shirai takes on Kazuchika Okada, current IWGP. He does not have long pants. And Aja Kong takes on Eric Andre, who is the number 2 seed. Both of these competitors would have met in the Wrestle Death tournament, but it did not work out that way. Andre made it all the way to the finals, where he lost to the 1 seed Daniel Bryan. And that is our bracket, and I think we're ready to get into our first match, guys. Looking at this bracket, though, who do we like out of this side of the tournament?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I think Undertaker might go all the way. I think Okada might go all the way too. Toni Storm is the dark horse in my opinion. It's ironic because she's really white.
White people not having a lot of success in WrestleFight so far. I don't know if that's true or not. I just said something to talk shit.
I mean, Daniel Bryan is our deathmatch champion.
Oh, that's right.
He's fighting The Undertaker, who was also in that tournament but lost. And an interesting note about Undertaker being in this tournament, as we talked about, why was he allowed in this company? He actually was not the original 16th seed. The original 16th seed was the only other member of the WrestleFriends Tag Team Champions, Tomohiro Ishii. Now, I might understand why you might be scared hearing about that, because Undertaker's track record with great Japanese professional wrestlers, it's a little scary to hear Taker replacing one. That's not what happened. The WrestleFight World Championship rules strictly state that you have to have a neck to compete in the tournament. Ishii, being the no-neck man that he is, was not allowed in. Ishii is now starting a crusade to allow for no-neck competitors to compete for the World Championship.
I think Sekimoto just recently joined up with them, so it's
that's interesting. But Marcus, looking at this bracket, who are you looking at as a good dog?
Well, looking at the bracket, the way everything's set up, it's hard to single anyone out in particular. However, history being on its side, I think that LeBron James, of all people, is the hardest to count out here.
Oh, yeah.
Playoff performer, for sure.
Tournament performer LeBron James. He's also got a size advantage on most people in this lineup. The only person who outsizes him on his side of the bracket is, of course, his first-round opponent, Shaquille O'Neal.
Looking at this bracket, 3 competitors really jump off the board for me, and I'm sure I pretty much can't count out anyone, but if I'm looking at 3 bona fide potential winners, it's Daniel Bryan, LeBron James, and Okada. I think those are. I think Daniel Bryan's the most technically complete wrestler. I think LeBron James is the most physically imposing athlete who's due for an awakening to become a Fantastic Signals competitor. And I think Okada is he just wins a lot, and it's hard to doubt his track record of winning things. But that's my thoughts. But our thoughts don't mean shit. What means shit is what goes on in that ring. So we need to look ahead and get ready for our first matchup, which is The Undertaker taking on the Wrestle Death champion, Daniel Bryan. This is not for the title. The Wrestle Death title will not be on the line, as there could be no death matches in this tournament.
Thankfully, The Undertaker not wrestling in a death match.
Yet, Daniel Bryan will live. Undertaker will live. But will Will there? Undertaker's technically already dead, and Daniel
Can
Bryan.
what is dead truly live?
Philosophical questions, but those aren't the questions we're trying to answer. We're trying to answer the question: who will advance to the second round in the World Championship tournament? And there's only one way to find out: it's to watch some damn wrestling. Looking at these two competitors, who are we giving the edge to, gentlemen?
Oh, I don't know. I think Taker definitely might beat him, and there's a good chance of that. But Bryan will definitely be putting up a fight.
I mean, Bryan is a grappling machine. It's hard to count him out.
Here it
Even
comes.
against, quote unquote, the best pure striker.
Oh God!
He gave himself his own nickname, and also requested the worst piece of merchandise I've ever seen in my entire life.
Truly the Paul George of professional wrestling.
Fairbury referee once again.
Paul George calling himself Playoff P, only to be bounced out of the first round by a rookie.
Paul George probably shouldn't have been on the cover of that NBA game that one time.
That was last year's fault.
Yeah, he was the wrong choice that year.
Yeah.
Wrestle Death champion Daniel Bryan making his way to the ring.
Without the belt.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was in the game. That's cool.
Yeah.
Fairbear, Undertaker, Daniel Bryan. Here we go.
Oh, into the ropes already.
What does Daniel Bryan have to do to outlast the Undertaker, Ian?
Submit him quickly.
Yes. Keep him on the ground.
But I do believe Bryan's got the edge in stamina. The longer it goes, the more it favors him, as proven in the Wrestle Death tournament, which he
Bryan
won.
taking a bit of a tumble to the outside, but he regains his composure quickly. Blocking a strike there for the best pure strike in the WWE. Interesting.
Unfortunately, however, this is not the WWE. This is WrestleFight Pro Wrestling.
So that best pure striking bullshit doesn't mean nothing.
It means nothing.
Old school walking the ropes, Taker.
Very early in the match.
What the fuck? Old school to the throat. That was just a waste of time for everybody involved. You could have easily just punched him in the throat. Expending that energy is the old elder statesman. Do it again, you dumbass. Yeah. Come on, Bryan. Fuck's sake.
What the fuck? Kill him! Oh god.
The old school looks stupid in like when he just hits you on the back of the neck already, but that's just worse. God, Taker really is a heel.
Now I think about it, old school is a move that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
It does not.
like he doesn't even hit your shoulder, and like why is he twisting the arm? Like there's nothing. Just pull him off for fuck's sakes. It's the easiest. Like there's a lot of moves in wrestling. It's just like, oh, just do this, right? Like the Irish Whip, for example. But the old school is the most egregious example of just fucking move your arm, just a little bit. Just shake yourself a little bit, and he falls and dies.
That's it.
Sneeze.
Pull
Taker.
a little bit.
Big European style lifter from the American Dragon, the WrestleDeath champion, gets sent into the corner. Bryan is the 1 seed for his dominant performance that he had.
Oh, God,
Doing his best Ronda Rousey impression. Doing his best Vegeta impression. Why did we not put Vegeta in this tournament?
He didn't answer our call. Taker suplex through the outside, falling down. Bryan very
Vegeta,
happy.
If you're listening, call us.
Drop kick miss. Vegeta, I called you, I messaged you, but you still didn't call.
I got your t-shirts, your posters up. I got your t-shirts, your movies, and your posters on the wall.
We stand Vegeta legend.
Kinda, Vegeta rules.
Bryan and Taker, both men struggling to get into a rhythm in this match.
Very much so, yes.
I mean, The Undertaker's a hard opponent to get into a rhythm against.
Oh, fucking dumbass miss!
Because he does stupid shit like that.
Snap suplex. Daniel Bryan showing a lot of power from his core and his legs, being able to snap the big man over his head.
He's plant strong, man.
Doing this thing.
Grapply boy. Oh!
Yeah, yes, locked in the center of the ring. Got it cinched in deep around the chin. But Taker able to release the holds. Bryan needs to stop going for drop kicks. He hasn't hit one.
That's
Snap
not
suplex.
because. Ooh. Well, you know, when you're prone to concussions, you start doing dumb things.
I know nothing about that. Bryan backing up. Man, I'm pretty good. You know, I'm sitting here, right? So, Bryan running drop kick. He just clipped. Taker and Bryan.
That was weird.
Bryan off the ropes. Big boot to the jaw. Oh, Fairbear! No, Fairbear! That's animal abuse! Call the WWF!
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Is Fairbear bleeding?
He is.
Oh, there's blood on his cute little nose, the little bear.
Oh no!
Fairbear's busted open. How will that affect the rest of the tournament? Bryan with a smash, elbow
Bring
smash.
Care Bear out here.
I am curious, but we need Care Bear to help Fairbear. Backdrop driver! There's more Sato suplex. It's all the same.
Oh god, the bear hug.
Bear hug. Oh, that's insulting Fairbear by appropriating his people's move.
His culture.
Buttstock kick.
It kicks.
The world famous it kicks, of course. Covered by Bryan.
Stomps on his head too, just for good measure.
A kick out at 2.
Oh no!
Oh, Tombstone! No,
Oh,
Bryan reverse! Tombstone!
Oh!
No cover! Fantastic! Half and half! On his neck!
Put a fork in him. This
Bryan,
might be it.
Bryan stepping up big time. Around the world. Drags him into the center of the ring. Could he be looking for a submission maneuver? Here it is, the yes lock! That
Bryan just so incensed by the sight of Fairbear busted open.
Bryan loves animals so much, so Undertaker just running headfirst into one and causing it to bleed reasonably upset him. I'm trapped, Northern Lights, but Taker is in the ropes. Yes, look again!
Shit.
Oh, he's well into the ropes though. Fairbear taking his
He's
time.
almost out of the ring.
Fairbear took his time to release that hold. That's gonna be interesting to see how this match continues. Fairbear might hold some resentment against the Undertaker for busting him open. Taker on top. Choke slam! Goozle! Sending him straight down to the canvas. Oh, Bryan with a drop to hold reversal. Headed on the apron.
Springboard.
Big drop kick.
God, huge drop kick.
Well, he can't hit regular drop kicks, but fucking huge springboard ones he hits no problem. Bryan's an enigma in that ring. Elbow smash to the spine by The Undertaker as he takes control again. More elbow smashes. And that's a interesting strategy by The Undertaker. I thought that was it. I was going to be mad.
Oh my god. Shit.
Yes, locked in again.
Center of the ring.
Completely in the center of the ring. Can Taker outlast and survive, and he does.
Oh god.
He can only survive so many of those, though.
Backdrop driver. Oh, eventually you tap or snap gets everybody. Elbow drop. Bryan no-sells that shit into the corner.
Shit.
Taker fights out of the corner. Nobody puts Taker in a corner.
Taker full of gin and kerosene here tonight on WrestleFight Pro Wrestling.
Bryan sent into the corner.
That reference was for 5 people.
Taker locked in again.
Give up. Oh god.
Taker survives. Bryan looking a little tired now. He's been on offense most of this match. Leg drop.
Spent all his meter. Bryan right up.
Oh, Tombstone again. Tombstone. This time he hits it into the cover. No, 1, 2. Come on, Bryan. Oh, Bryan survives at a 2.9. Buzzsaw kick. Side of the face. Bryan's kicking him now. Cover. 1, 2. No, he got so close to putting the Undertaker away. Taker fighting back. Yes, lock. Another one. Another yes, lock. Can this be it? Bryan's got to plug with all his might.
Oh.
What?
Oh no!
God, no. Fuck off.
Please.
No.
Oh.
Fuck. I hate this game. Bryan into the corner.
Oh, the kick.
Trying to put him on the top rope.
Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no! Bryan landing on his head. Oh, Bryan woozy. Not a good look. Bryan getting back in the ring. Gonna catch his breath smart. Blocks the punch. Forearm smashes. Rolling elbow. Yes, lock again.
Shit.
Taker's not in the ropes. Good positioning by Daniel Bryan. Can this be it? No. He cannot put The Undertaker away, but try he will.
And to my knowledge, I've only seen the
no! Sorry, go ahead, Marcus.
Oh my god!
Does
I was gonna say, I've only seen The Undertaker submit once, and it was to Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam in 2015.
Choke slam, cover.
Oh,
1,
no,
this
that
could
might
be
be
it.
it.
2, 2.9. Bryan survives.
Holy fuck! I'm surprised.
Sidewalk slam. Undertaker picking up the pace now.
Oh no!
Could this be using a Kane signature move? Oh, fuck off!
Man.
Oh, no! Ian, why did you have to be right?
Been
Oh,
so thrown off by a signature move of his former tag team partner. A huge upset. The 16 seed Undertaker defeats Daniel Bryan, the Wrestle Death champion.
fucking no. Great match.
Still got 100%.
Oh, great match. Even the game seems to agree, but not what I wanted.
Yeah,
Very
no, me
much
too.
not what I wanted. Damn. I don't know what else to say. That's a tough pill to swallow, to say the least. Guys, what do we think? What do we think about that match now? And who could stop the Undertaker if he's able to beat the current champion?
I don't know. I'm floored. I didn't expect that. I thought maybe.
I'm speechless.
I thought he was gonna kick out of that. Ooh.
I mean, in the next round, he's going to face the winner of Walter Payton and Joe Rogan. The Undertaker might have a clear path onto the final.
I don't give either of those guys an advantage over the Undertaker. Even with Walter Payton's ability, the athletic ability, I still don't think he could match up to the Undertaker. And Joe Rogan's combat experience, I can't fucking. Ugh.
Also, why have we not booked He Hate Me?
We're waiting for him. We're waiting for him to answer the call. I mean, there's a lot of pro wrestling that has to happen here at WrestleFight. This is really still all a prelude to the wackiest, most insane promotion you've ever seen in your life. Where the fuck is Joe Rogan? Hey,
There's like a search option.
Hey, Fire Pro, make it in alphabetical order, please. That'd be real easy. Remember WWE games were in alphabetical order for a long time, and that was the worst thing in the world? SVRs were like that. 07 was especially like that. It made no sense. Where is he?
Oh, he's
there
right
he
there.
is.
He's right there.
Right by Babu Sapu. All right.
Oh,
Looking
man.
ahead at this matchup, Walter Payton, former NFL MVP Joe Rogan, likes drugs. Walter Payton has some wrestling experience. Joe Rogan, combat experience when he was younger. In terms of their age, Joe Rogan is 50 years old. But
Joe Rogan's 50 years old?
he's 50 years
Absolutely.
old. Yeah.
But also, Walter Payton has been dead for 20
Walter
years.
Payton's been dead for 20 years. Fuck, that was my line. It's exactly what I was going to say.
Synced up.
He didn't say anything into that mic, but he pulled it out of his ass, so that was cool.
Oh, God.
Joe Rogan. A lot of combat experience, a lot of comedy experience. Don't know if that'll help him in the ring.
Conspiracy experience.
Rogan. Joe Rogan. That's his
Joe
nickname.
in quotations, Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Oh, he's excited. Walter Payton has the nickname Sweetness for a guy who did a lot of dirty shit in his only appearance, which was in the WrestleFight Championship tournament. Is he a champion? No, he's not.
No,
he's not.
He lost.
Yes, he did lose in the finals, I believe. Joe Rogan going for an early cover. Joe Rogan, more of an MMA striking style, kickboxing style. Walter Payton likes to punch you in the balls, so Joe Rogan's got to be careful. Judo takeover by Joe Rogan.
Joe is controlling it right now.
Payton with a good shot, gets stuck in a corner.
Oh, kicked him into the corner.
I thought he kicked him in the nuts.
That would have been fun. Judo takeover again. Joe Rogan showing his quickness and combat experience. Kimura, Kimura with the leg wrapped around the head. That is getting some extra leverage when he puts that leg over the head. Joe Rogan's got a lot of jiu-jitsu experience as well. He's well versed in mixed martial arts. Walter Payton's got a lot of work to do. Reminder of the seedings in this match. Joe Rogan is an 8th seed. Walter Payton is a 9th seed. So this is the most even matchup in terms of the seeding we will see today. Joe Rogan with an ankle lock locked in. Oh, I am still super depressed over Daniel Bryan.
Me too. Damn.
Whew. But we want both of these men. Either of them win, they get to face the Undertaker. So not much of a prize awaiting for them in the second round. Joe Rogan, what was that?
Trying to go for a leg lock, the fluky leg lock.
He just kind of spun in the air. It was great. Chops and kicks. Joe Rogan.
Oh.
Joe Rogan definitely had the advantage. Walter Payton exhausting the stand-up comedian and MMA commentator.
You know, I can think of a few people I'd rather be chopped by than Walter Payton. He's got huge hands.
He's a physically imposing athlete. I rank Walter Payton. That's not sweet.
Walter Payton using the plays out of the old '85 Bears playbook.
That's how you win a Super Bowl, and that's how you win a WrestleFight Championship Tournament first-round matchup, maybe.
You think he'll do the Super Bowl shuffle if he wins this match?
Absolutely.
Does he have that talent? Joe Rogan, top rope. Big punch to the chest off the top rope.
Holy fuck.
A top rope heart punch.
Wow.
Don't punch Walter Payton in the heart. That's how he died.
Oh no!
Punched in the heart by Joe Rogan.
No, from elbow smash to the knee. Wow, Joe Rogan's got a weird aerial offense. Didn't expect him to be able to go to the top rope, but Rogan pulling a lot of stuff out of his playbook. He's an experienced combat athlete. I don't doubt his skill. It's his age that works against him.
And you know, for Payton, you got a lot of ring rust when you've been in a coffin.
Yeah, underneath the ground is not a good place to train and stay loose.
You can't stay limber.
We should have a rule that if you die and we're cremated, you can't compete in WrestleFight.
If you die in what?
We're cremated, you can't compete in WrestleFight.
Oh, God.
Look it up.
That's it. Peter Parker got a...
come on.
We'll see him later as he takes on... Who's he fighting?
Oh,
Hannibal
God,
Buress.
the kicks.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Rogan, top rope. Elbow smash again.
Coach.
Walter Payton, I believe he was teaming with Big E, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and who was the... It was Buress, actually.
I want to say LeBron James was also on that team.
It was James, yeah. It was You Scream Nation when they all walked out. I remember.
Yeah. It was 4 black
No,
dudes,
it was...
so.
Yeah, It was Buress or James. Oh, big head kick. Joe Rogan's kicking repertoire proven to be a lot for Walter Payton.
God damn.
Walter Payton is getting his ass kicked. This is tough to watch.
Beat him up, break his neck, break
Heel
his leg.
hook, Joe Rogan. If I was Walter Payton, I would tap out. So I gotta applaud him for resisting the urge to just quit. No quitting, Walter Payton.
You know, which would be useful in the next round matchup.
Ooh!
Oh.
Spinning back heel kick, not good. More strikes, knee to the
Knock
face.
him out. He really wants to knock him out.
Knockout or tap out. That's Joe Rogan's
I don't think Rogan has
expertise.
gone for a single pinfall. in
Oh,
this
dick
matchup.
kick! Come on, Fairbear. Fairbear's got to get
Walter
in there.
Payton, since he came back from the dead, has been watching a lot of Shinsuke Nakamura tapes.
No speak English, said Walter Payton when we asked him why he goes for the dick so much. Imagine Walter Payton coming back from the dead and the first thing he says is no speak English.
Oh my God.
Imagine coming back to life and be like, no speak English.
No, but he does it with the same exact pattern.
Sorry.
No
English.
speak
Again!
English.
Fairbear! I know you got beat up in the last match, but come on, you got a job to do, my friend.
Fairbear's doing his best, I think.
He's trying his absolute best.
Why did you hire a bear to be a referee?
We didn't have a high budget. Joe Rogan waiting on the top rope.
How much are you paying Fairbear?
No, I'm giving him squirrels. He's just eating, and salmon.
Fine.
He's eating squirrels and salmon all day. I don't know if bears eat squirrels. I just couldn't remember what they eat.
Salmon, they eat fish.
Yes, fish. Also, all the losers of our enhancement talent matches, he gets fed them.
You also, when you lose a death match, we don't have the money to burial, so we just...
Yeah, that's right. If you get critical in a death match, Fairbear just takes care of you. Here we go, another kick and oh, he's slapping him in the face. Rogan powered up, big roundhouse kick. And if he goes for the cover, I couldn't imagine Walter Payton could survive, but he wants to inflict pain. This is like a fighting a punching bag for Rogan. He's just having fun out there. This is been a mostly Joe Rogan dominated matchup.
He's gonna have a fun story to tell on his podcast about this.
Yep.
As he talks about flat Earth, and then, depending on his guest, changes his opinion about Trump.
I've never listened to the Joe Rogan podcast.
It's actually fantastic. It's actually really good most of the time. He had Steven Tyler on there. It was real fun. Oh! Fucking! Oh, what's that kick called when they do the leg flick? It's a Brazilian something kick.
Yep.
That Brazilian something kick by Joe Rogan.
I love that kick.
Oh, I can't fucking remember.
Does that kick? We booked Dakota Kai. I like Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai
I'm
is
big
awesome.
Dakota Kai. We'd like to book you as a commentator.
Dakota Kai, please call me. Not for anything specific.
Yeah.
Just call me.
Just what's up? Just want to see how you're doing today.
You're
Rogan
very
be
nice today.
just want to let you know, I think you're a good wrestler. Oh, dick kick again! Walter Payton, come on!
Oh God!
Kicks to the sternum. Rogan top rope. Rogan is enjoying himself inside this ring. Crossbody cover has got to be it. Walter Payton had his foot on the ropes.
No, a punch just right in the face.
This might be the longest match of this tournament.
Spinning heel kick. Taker Bryan.
Aleister Black.
Another one.
No Joe is ever truly good. No Joe is ever truly Rogan.
Oh my goodness, Walter. Well, I don't want to say Walter Payton's dead, but he's certainly dying. Eye poke. Rogan's got to put him. Oh my God, Fairbear, step in there. He is collapsing and he is not defending himself at all. Irish
we
whip.
talked to Fairbear before the match after.
TNA kick to the skin. And here's Fairbear to give the fighters the rules. No to the groin. Okay. Running elbow smash to the face.
That's the only English sentence Fairbear can say.
No to the groin. Kimura again. Tap out. There you go. That's it. Peyton taps out.
Holy
No
fuck.
shit. That was disgusting.
That was
Joe Rogan dominates his way, and he will see The Undertaker in the second round.
Oh
Wow.
God.
Wow. That happened.
Yeah.
That made me sad again.
60%.
This is I thought this was going to be the silly bracket. This has been the depressing one.
Yeah. Wow.
Eric Andre's going to die.
We have booked Eric Andre to be murdered.
Well, he is fighting Aja Kong, so like if he's got a good shot of getting very hurt. Our next matchup, everybody,
Being quite killed.
gonna get murder death killed. Our next matchup.
Oh, kill me dead.
Speaking of, oh, that's not the right one. Speaking of getting killed, oh, I'll just do this. There we go. Haha, whack. Speaking of getting killed,
Whack.
it's Peter Parker and Hannibal Buress. Peter Parker, both of these guys made their first appearances in the WrestleFriends tournament. We're a different car. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Peter Parker wearing his Iron Spider costume as he takes on Hannibal Buress. Interesting matchup. You have Hannibal Buress, who is just a human being, and Spider-Man, who can lift up entire buildings. Proportional strength, speed,
agility,
precognitive abilities.
of a spider.
Of a spider, yes. So,
Busting through.
busting through. Yeah.
Is he wearing a gold chain?
I believe so.
Yes, he is. Yes, he's wearing a gold chain.
Or his neck just isn't great. Jewelry, there are no rules regarding jewelry in WrestleFight, so he's allowed to wear whatever he wants.
Do a flip!
Peter Parker!
The Amazing Spider-Man.
We dusted him up and put him back together, and here he is.
I was under the impression that this was Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, this is Morning Gwen Spider-Man. Oh
Yeah,
no!
okay.
Oh, this is an angry man. Hannibal Buress start off with a headbutt! Hannibal Buress not giving a fuck about your superpowers, kid!
That's what you get for skipping all my class.
Spider-Man certainly will be pulling his punches, not wanting to murder Eric Andre, but this is an angry Peter Parker. This is a Peter Parker who just lost his girlfriend, kind of his fault, Frankensteiner, by the Arachnid Avenger.
In his defense, he did tell her to not show up.
Yeah, he did say, hey man, hey, just fucking relax.
He webbed her hands to a car. Stay there.
Peter Parker with a reversal. Hannibal Buress. Buress keeping pace so far. I know it's early, but he's slamming him. He's going for covers. He's matched up unfavorably despite the seeding.
Buress has got to know that he can't turn this into he can't let this turn into an endurance match.
Hannibal Buress trying to build up an immunity to Spider-Man's fluids. Cover the maestro.
Trying to build up an immunity in case the Jackal decides to put Spider-Man's DNA into bedbugs again.
For that reference, read Amazing Spider-Man, Spider Island. Reminder of the seeding for this matchup: Peter Parker is a 5 seed, Hannibal Buress is a 12. Buress going for those headbutts a lot. Kicks.
We've seen what those kicks can do. It annihilated Flavor Flav off the face of the earth.
Man, that kick was fake. Nah, man, that kick happened for real. Have you seen Flavor Flav since?
No.
There you go. Hannibal Buress killed Flavor Flav. Spider-Man drags. Buress seated. Basement drop kick.
There it is.
For the Amazing Spider-Man. Long way for that.
Bottoms to his shoes.
Oh my god! Big gorilla, I guess a spider press slam as he lifted up the Arachnid Buress off the ropes. Does nothing. That's alright. He's wearing glasses in the ring. Oh no! Buress was covering up well though. Oh, Diamond Gurney shot at the head. Buress dragged to the ring.
Buress might be unconscious.
Another one to the side of the head. Buress gets up immediately now. Spider Walker! Top rope! We're gonna be going for it.
Please, what are you doing?
Blockbuster! Incredible flip through the air. What the fuck? Kind of not. That's not La Magistral, but it looks like its cousin, I guess.
That was badass. Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh! What the fuck? A flip kick after a flurry of punches. Spider-Man! Flying armbar!
Spider-Man's watching Fist of the North Star.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck! This is awesome.
Spider-Man, this is an incensed man. We talked about how angry he is. Hannibal Buress needs to. Oh no, Fairbairn, not again! Trick Star Press! No!
Oh no!
Why does okay? Fool me, hit me once, shame on you. Hit me twice, I'm a fucking idiot. Fairbairn needs to get out of the way. Oh, he's bleeding again.
Oh god!
Oh, huge Uranagi, high angle Uranagi into a fist drop.
I don't know if you caught it, but Buress did connect with a low blow while Fairbairn was down.
Oh, yep, taking advantage. Oh, the shot! No! He's trying to rip his mask off.
Holy god!
Oh, Spider-Man is bleeding through the mask, or is it just traces of the material falling? Oh no! Do the flippy kick! Yeah! Oh my goodness, Spider-Man! Shooting star press! What a combination! 1, 2. God no! I thought he had him. Burr surviving. The strength.
I could hear him yelling.
Amazing.
Burr. Oh. Pele!
Oh, Pele!
Both
good
men
one.
Out. Buress pulling all this out. The Maestro. Cover. 1, 2. No. Kicks out of 2. Claps. Respect for Hannibal Buress. And again, Spider Walker into the shooting spider press. Cover. 1, 2. That's it.
Nice.
Great combination. What are you begging for? Why are you doing the Eddie Guerrero thing? All right, that's fine.
Well, knife scare him.
He's dead too, just like Gwen.
Oh, come on. You think Gwen Stacy would have liked Eddie Guerrero?
No, she's too pure.
Would she? Is she?
Look, just because she fucked Norman Osborn, that doesn't mean everybody makes mistakes.
God, Norman Osborn is more than a mistake. Even if he does have insane waves.
Do you think Norman Osborn like uses do-rags, or do you think he just like wakes up that way?
Absolutely. Norman Osborn wears a do-rag. You don't get waves that deep naturally.
When is that going to be canon? Well, Spider-Man advances to the second round.
When Marvel hires me.
Here we go. Somebody draw.
I retcon Norman Osborn to be wearing a do-rag in any scene where he's not out in public. He walks into Harry's room to berate him, and he's wearing a do-rag.
Oh wait, use the one that I made.
Did you make a Kevin Owens?
I think I did.
You made a Big E.
I think I made a Kevin Owens. I made a Big E.
No, you just made a Big E. Yeah, you didn't make a Kevin.
Oh shit!
That's fine.
God damn it!
Well, this is a real life thing.
This is gonna be good.
This makes sense, right?
Yep.
Time for wrestling that makes sense for the first time today. Kevin Owens, Big E. Both these guys didn't really have a heck of a whole lot of success in terms of wins and losses, but they impressed us a lot. Oh, this is Face of America, Kevin Owens. The prize fighter. Yeah. The red, white, and blue, which is the biggest mistake WWE 2K18 made, because of course he wasn't going to have that gimmick forever, and now he looks stupid when he walks out.
Oh, God, really?
But, yeah, they didn't put in a regular Titantron. They put that gimmick-specific one, and it's stupid. Big E, he was awesome in the Wrestle Friends tournament. He just did a lot of dancing. Him and Seth Rollins went like 40 minutes just with each other. Seth Rollins Big E threw Seth Rollins out of the ring, saying that this movie isn't for you, white boy, quote. And that's something Big E did.
And then once the movie ended, he stood up and did a Black Power fist during the credits.
Yep.
Did people do that where you guys went? Did people do that where you guys went?
No.
People did that where I went.
I went in the middle of the day on a Tuesday in Frankfort, Illinois.
Yeah, I went like at a 10 o'clock showing the day after, like the day of, like that Friday or whatever it was, and the two people behind us did it, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I guess. I didn't have any opinions. I was like, oh, when I saw it on Twitter, I'm like, that's weird. When I saw it in person, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I didn't have an opinion. I was like, that's fine.
It was the people doing it with the lights back on. It's like, did you stand up for 10 minutes?
Black Panther will return stands up.
Oh my God.
This match is going on. Big E, Kevin Owens. Battle of big, thick boys.
Big Canada versus Big Tampa.
Big Tampa. Oh,
Big
no!
Tampa.
Why do we have so much dick-based offense in this?
Because our referee is a bear.
That's true. Our fighters do take advantage of Fairbear's condition of not being human, and I think that's offensive.
Probably being concussed by now.
Yeah, Biggie.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know how strong Bear's skulls are, but I can't imagine the last one. Lots of eye pokes, Kevin Owens. It's pretty much all he's done. Double axe handle smash by Big E Langston.
Well, he had a last name for like a year.
Forgot about that.
Big E is the only name that benefits from losing the last part. Like Harper and Rowan is stupid. They're Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. That's obvious. But Big E is like, yeah, that's good. That's a good name.
He's big and his first name starts with E. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And
they've said his real first name one time ever.
Okay, let's search up Big E's real first name. That's good. See, if he turns heel, he needs to start calling him that.
Oh God!
Just be like
EETOR.
3, 4.
Count out on the outside. Both men going at it.
6.
Don't pull a Kota Ibushi, boys, and forget.
Itori Ewing. Why isn't he Big Double E's? That'd be a great name.
Yeah.
Big E. That's his Indian name. Big E.
Big E.
Fujiwara armbar from Big E before sending Kevin Owens into the corner. Both men jockeying for position. This is good old school type wrestling. They're constantly on the attack. They're constantly playing defense. There's a good back and forth matchup.
Oh God, that punch.
One jab. Super kick! Right to the jaw out of nowhere!
5 minutes.
And that's the thing about about Kevin Owens. He's deceptively quick.
What is heel hook type maneuver?
The leg.
He's fucking that foot. Kevin Owens whips Big E.
Big horny on main E.
Oh no.
Big E shooting shot with Becky Lynch's mom.
Oh God. Did you guys see that?
No.
He did not.
Oh
I
my
wanna
god,
see
I'll
that.
find it. I'll
Fuck,
find
I'll put that on the video. Knee lift by Big E. Another one, knee to the big old gut, Kevin Owens. Vertical suplex, impressive strength from the former powerlifter. Big E lifted Kevin Owens. Owens, though, backdrop, folding him over. Good maneuver to gain back some momentum by Kevin Owens. Again, another one, throwing him over his head, onto his head. Big E gets up right away, though. Big E was just on the verge of not being able to qualify for Father Powerbomb! The pop-up powerbomb cover. One, two. No! Big E survives the pop-up powerbomb. Off the ropes again. DDT spiking him. Yeah, that's where you hit him on his head. Kevin Owens explaining for the French audience where he hit him. Big E taking back the advantage. I should speak French. I took 6 years of it. Oh my goodness, the strength! How did the big man fly through the air that way?
He landed right on his face on the apron.
Ow!
God.
And he landed on the corner of the apron, which you all know is the hardest part of the ring.
Hardest part of the ring. Super kick. Big E gets back up. Belly to belly slam. That was his finisher for a little while. Big splash from Big E. Cover. 2. No!
Oh, he got him with that.
Oof. That was very close. Both of these men aren't getting paid by the hour. Pop-up powerbomb again.
No.
Drags him away from the ropes. This could be it. Cover. 1, 2, and the Canadian. Big Canada advances. This was a big boy sprint if I've ever seen one. Powerhouses dropping each other on their heads. Big power moves. And Kevin Owens. Big moves from some big men. And Kevin Owens will advance, and he will see Peter Parker in the second round, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh my God, Peter Parker versus Kevin Owens.
That's interesting. I think Owen Owens has said that, Kevin Owens' son, Owen, has said that Spider-Man is his favorite superhero. So that'll be interesting to see the conflict of interest there.
Gentlemen, if you would check our group chat, you'll see Becky Lynch posted a picture of her mother on Mother's Day, who I guess was a model for a type of alcohol.
Nice.
I don't know anything about harp, but Becky Lynch's mother looks a lot like Becky Lynch, just brown hair. And Big E wasted no time referring to Becky Lynch's mother as, and I quote, a whole meal.
Oh my God. Wow.
And people wonder why I say he's one of my favorite wrestlers.
Becky Lynch, Big E has shot his shot with Becky Lynch's mother and Natalia's sister and some dude on Twitter's ex-girlfriend.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of that kind of behavior. I can't deny. But
truly the J.R. Smith of professional wrestling.
You up? Speaking of behavior that I don't approve with, there's some behavior that I don't approve of, and that is murdering people.
Yeah, that's not good.
I thought you were gonna say wearing tiny hats.
No, I can live with that because it's proportional to her head, so it's not really tiny. It's tiny for me because I got a big head.
It's fine, fair.
Yeah, this one. But it's O.J. Simpson and Toni Storm.
Toni Storm looking to get revenge for Nicole Brown and white women everywhere.
Once again, this was not done on purpose. I want to dictate that. I know OJ being in the promotion itself is what's the word? Problematic, right?
but it's funny. Shut up.
It's funny. Let me do it. All right.
We did it as a joke.
Oh my God.
No!
93 Ford Bronco.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm lightheaded. I laughed so fucking hard. Oh shit. Is she tiny hat owner? What the fuck? Oh no, it's just Toni Storm. Oh, Toni Storm. She's got a big one here. Fuck me, 93 fucking.
Toni got in after her great performance in the MMA tournament, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And she was also in the WrestleFight tournament where she tapped up, fucking going for a tackle early as O.J. Simpson, wasting no time attacking Toni Storm.
He's trying to get this over quick and get his gloves off.
Oh no. He's wearing gloves right now, so, I mean, hold on to those.
Fairbear.
Don't let the Fairbear. We need to keep possession. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear, but the viewers are here. OJ's growling a lot. Oh no, I don't like that move.
Wow.
I don't like this anymore. This just in, if OJ loses, he's fired. Wow, he said, I didn't do it. I'll prove it by winning this match. If I don't, fire me. What the fuck is that?
No!
I didn't mod this game. That's in the game.
What in the hell was that? Oh my god!
Oh. Okay. It's time. It's time. It's time for a segment of Behind the Curtain, where you talk to me, the guy who makes most of the creative decisions for WrestleFight. I had downloaded an OJ Creator Wrestler for something I was doing with another friend of mine, which was just a joke. And in watching that first match, he pulled out a fork, and I'm like, okay. And we were in the planning stages of WrestleFight, so I'm like, okay, I definitely have to experience that with my friends. So, this isn't what I wanted. But, yeah. Kudos to Toni Storm surviving a stabbing. No, not again!
No,
Oh my god, this is so fucked up! But OJ keeps doing it in the ropes. Oh, if he does that in the center of the ring, that could be it. Toni Storm can't counter stabbings and those level power bombs with scoop slams. She needs to step up her offense. Drop toe hold from Toni Storm. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm not, because that was awesome. But I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my, holy fuck.
Don't forget to subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments about what you love about WrestleFight Pro Wrestling and what you'd like to see us do more or less of. Oh.
Everyone's gonna tell you to book OJ.
Yeah, OJ's gonna be our most over wrestler. I don't want that. See, OJ, we have booked. He already had like 3 matches. He didn't do any of that shit in his first couple matches. Flying splash. OJ wearing football equipment. That's got to be benefiting him and hurting Toni Storm.
Yeah, why did you let him wear football gear for this?
Oh god.
Why is he? Come on, do it.
I'm scared to tell him to do things. Putting cleats on her chest. 2.9. Toni Storm fighting back. OJ keeps going for that tackle. It's not gonna. Not again! No! Come on! Well, we have evidence this time. Oh, she's. Oh, this is a submission. Oh no, it's an illegal maneuver. Fairbear counting down a stabbing is gonna help. Toni Storm standing toe to toe. Can she outlast in the strike exchange?
Come on!
Big boot to the skull. Toni Storm fired up off the ropes. Another big boot.
Took Tim Thatcher to the limit.
Oh yeah, that was a really good match.
That's probably one of like the very few Timothy. Oh, headbutt. No, you did do it. I saw you. It's probably the only Timothy Thatcher match I like.
It Wasn't Me by Shaggy, of course, is written about O.J. Simpson. But we caught you on camera, O.J.
It wasn't me.
You even had her in the show.
It wasn't me.
We caught you on camera. We saw the marks on her shoulder.
Oh.
I didn't think that through before I started saying it.
But you finished it. That's what's important. You finished strong. Shoulder charge. Toni Storm gets up as he goes up. OJ goes. Oh, spear! Huge tackle into an elbow drop.
Setting that up too.
Oof. She walked right into that one. Belly to belly. Standing. This could be it. 2, 3. Oh. Fuck.
That got dark.
This show not going the way I expected it. I forgot to reference their seeding numbers. OJ was a 3 seed and Toni Storm was a 14, so not really an upset. OJ is a champion, WrestleFriends Tag Team Champion. I'm sad now.
Me too.
But OJ walks away with the win, dominant fashion. Not much I want to say. But coming up next, lighthearted affair.
Is it?
It's LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh God, LeBron versus Shaq.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Let's go out to the crowd and listen to who the crowd thinks is going to win. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Where? I two LeBrons. Oh, that's right. This is. No, this LeBron's better. Hold on.
That looks like Tristan Thompson.
Brampton boy. Yeah, all right, fine. I'll use the other one.
Is LeBron really Thanos?
Kind of.
Really,
Not this season against Boston, he's not. Boy. Oh, it's looking rough.
I would see LeBron more as holding all the Chaos Emeralds instead of the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
You mean these Chaos Emeralds?
Chaos Control. I would love to hear LeBron James say Chaos Control.
As he, like, after he dunks or hits a game where he's like, Chaos Control!
He's standing up on that thing and he's standing up on the scorer's table yelling Chaos Control.
It's LeBron James taking on Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Fu versus being really good at basketball.
Of course, Shaq and LeBron, former teammates. This, of course, was when Shaq was really bad.
Towards the end of his career, Shaquille O'Neal's career,
2009 Shaq was rough.
Rainbow Man Shaquille O'Neal played everywhere towards the end. He was a Sun. He was a Celtic.
The Big Shamrock.
Yeah. Big Shamrock was a fun time, though. Averaging 3 points a game.
Off the bench behind Kendrick Perkins.
Oof. He retired, thankfully. But here he is. I think that's I don't know what kind of uniform that is. I'm going to say it's a Phoenix uniform because of the...
That's Orlando.
Orange? Yeah, but it's got orange on it. The pants are
stripe.
definitely Orlando, yeah. Russell Friends, champion Shaquille O'Neal.
Big fight feel.
Shaq Fu. He's excited. We're excited to have him here. Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James. Here we go. Two of the most physically imposing men in this tournament going head to head. Winner of this has a good shot at making it very deep into this tournament. 4 seeding reference. Oh, big shoulder breaker, the strength of others. For seeding reference, LeBron is an 11th seed, and Shaq's the higher seed with 6. A 6th seed ranking for the Shaq man. Shazam.
That was a good movie.
Kicked. No,
It really wasn't.
No, it wasn't. The exact opposite.
I remember, like, very little from it.
I remember watching it out of curiosity and not liking it. Like thinking like, oh, it's not that bad, it's just not good. And then like thinking about it, only that movie for a week, and be like, no, it's the worst movie ever. It was a long process for me to accept how bad that movie is.
Thankfully, I only watched it when I was a kid, so...
I think I watched it in high school. When I was just starting high school. I was like, I'm curious. Shaq showing off a lot of athleticism. He never lifted his leg high before in his life. Is LeBron James taller than Shaq?
No. Well, this model, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, LeBron's
Boston,
only 6'8".
Cleveland
Shaq is
Crab.
7 feet.
Akron Crab.
Cleveland, Miami, maybe Philly Crab.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to go to Philly.
I don't think he goes to Houston.
Yeah, he's not going to want to hang out with James Harden. He's not going to want to talk to him. Yeah. Chris Paul's learning it the hard way. It's like, oh, this guy's not a great person.
James Harden at a baseball game in a suite by himself eating ice cream, high as...
Well, James Harden went to the Russell Westbrook school of being a person. Just not good at it. Paul George and Carmelo Anthony contracting depression this season just from having to look at Russell Westbrook for a year. It's not been fun. Shaq, big Yakuza kick, not connecting to LeBron. LeBron's having the advantage. Obviously, LeBron's still in his prime, takes care of his body like no other athlete. Shaq,
has an
old
apparent
man.
inability to roll an ankle.
Remember when he tackled Gordon Hayward and he died?
Yeah.
We watched that game together.
Yeah. Hayward broke his leg 2 minutes later.
I don't remember why, but I'm just like, I'm gonna look at his ankle as he falls to the ground for whatever reason. And then I watched it break. It was awful. It was fun.
Like, I remember watching that with you, and you go, "Oh, he just broke his leg." Oh, what do you mean? And I look, oh,
yeah, that really did happen. Knee strike or elbow strike to the back of the head. Camel clutch.
Making Shaq humble old country way.
Only Hakeem Olajuwon could humble Shaquille O'Neal.
Jack really trying to go for that kick.
Remember
Shaq
how
pass.
had their first 3 seasons in the league, Hakeem was absolutely better than Jordan?
Probably. Hakeem's the most underrated best player ever. He's absolutely should be in your top 10. There's no reason why he's not.
His nickname was the Dream. That
fucking
alone.
Dream.
Give up.
Go watch it. If you're watching this and you think that I'm full of garbage, go watch Hakeem Olajuwon highlights and then come back and tell me I'm full of garbage so I can call you a liar.
So we need to do Hakeem Olajuwon versus Hakeem the African Dream in Winner Becomes the Dream match. Dusty Rhodes, your referee.
Oh my
Cody
god.
Rhodes on commentary.
No, I don't want Cody Rhodes in commentary. I'm good. I don't want to hear him talk.
Cody Rhodes turning into Geese Howard is the wildest timeline.
Or wrestle. There's a lot of things I don't want him to do.
Book, Cody. Just book.
Yeah. Promote
You could
things.
have
Headbutt by LeBron James.
I
Dive.
can't wait for Shaq to hit the Shaq mass.
Shaq Mass!
Shaq
There it is!
No man is ever just the mental
No.
picture.
No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly good. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh god, the knee! He dropped
just-
on his knee.
Broke his back Bane style.
He's
LeBron
punching back.
LeBron James using the torture rack, or as other people know it, playing for a team in Cleveland.
Wow.
Fun times in Cleveland again.
We're not Detroit.
Detroit and Cleveland. Goozled! Choke slam lifting the big man up.
Oh my god, that was big.
A chokeslam from LeBron has to feel like death.
LeBron would be such a good pro wrestler. Oh, fuck off. Of all the athletes, LeBron James needs to get into pro wrestling. I would absolutely take LeBron James getting a Brock Lesnar push.
I would. LeBron is the one who beats Brock.
Oh, people would buy. Oh, Shaq Mass!
I'd buy that in a second. Like,
People would
you
be
think
fine with
LeBron James could beat Brock Lesnar in a fight? Absolutely. LeBron is a cyborg.
I think LeBron could beat any MMA fighter fight. I think he's that guy. I
LeBron
think
James
he's
is
that
the
athlete.
Terminator. Like
For sure. He's going to be
a
good until he's 50.
He's a basketball playing robot sent from the future to humble us.
Big strike exchange here.
how it is.
Oh, Shaq! Roundhouse kick. Back chop. Folks may collapse.
LeBron's been playing a lot of Alex in Street Fighter V. Look at that boot.
Big
Crouching
boot.
hard kick.
LeBron James, huge video game fan. He follows the video game Street Fighter circuit under the name Kenny Omega. Oh, Shaq
my
tapped! Shaq tapped!
To the torture rack into a backbreaker.
My God, he didn't have to break his back afterwards.
Yeah,
That was an executive decision by LeBron James to murder him.
LeBron essentially telling Shaq that he does not have his suffering has not gone on long enough. That he does not yet have his permission to die.
That's
Your
weird.
punishment must be more severe, Mr. O'Neal.
If I took off the Cleveland jersey, would it hurt? It would be extremely painful.
For you.
For you. Wow, LeBron, you jumped really high. For you.
LeBron kind of is Bane.
Wow, LeBron, you win a lot of NBA championships. For you.
Born to a single mother in a prison. You know, the prison that is Northern Ohio.
Cleveland taking a beating in this one.
Hey, listen, man. I'm a Bulls fan. I by right get to crap all over the city of Cleveland.
I don't want to do purple hair Okada. What the fuck? I've been to Cleveland enough to know it's not great. Like I've been there and stayed there for long amounts of time to know it's not a great place. I didn't do the transition. Yoshirai and Okada. We're getting right into it. Getting lit.
Why not purple hair Okada looking like every third woman on OkCupid in Baltimore?
Because I don't want that. I don't. He's already wearing those stupid fucking pants. I don't need him with purple hair.
Oh god, yeah, those pants are the worst.
Long boy. Is he doing it to make himself look taller? Like, what's the fucking...
I'm really, like, confused at why he would even do that.
If he wears it on All In's officially the worst show ever.
Because Cody didn't make an executive decision to say, hey, listen,
Bring the
can't wear
shorts.
those pants.
Bring the shorts, kid.
No shorts, no paycheck.
Oh my god.
The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Little Kazu.
Little Kazoo. Big fan of Edge and Christian. Rainmaker! This is going to be fun. Two just great wrestlers. And here we go.
Here we go. Wow.
Jesus.
Jinx owe me a great match from these two wrestlers.
I think they're going to deliver on that.
Chain wrestling from both these two competitors. Io Shirai, one of the more famous, probably one of the better female wrestlers in all of Japan. One of the more
All over the world. Really.
hardest hitting wrestlers in all the world was it was
She had a great match with Candice in the deathmatch tournament, didn't she?
Yes, they went to overtime.
Didn't they go like double OT?
They went to overtime and then just barely made it under the wire. They survived the explosion again.
Holy shit.
Io Shirai battled through 2 explosions, so fighting Gato's the pet project here might not be a difficulty for her. Every year on Reddit around just after Wrestle Kingdom, has the Okada experiment failed, guys? I mean, like, yeah, you shouldn't beat Naito, but that's not important. What's important is that he beats Io Shirai.
They missed their opportunity with Naito.
Oh!
Never touched a boob.
Okada, Shirai exchanging forearm smashes. I have nothing to say.
Lonelier than a New Japan fan on Brock.
Hi guys, I talk about wrestling on Reddit.
My hobbies include posting on R Atheism and R Squared Circle.
And I'm still upset about the loss of R Incel. It was the only place I felt at home.
Oh god.
I'm building a narrative here, and I'm fine with that.
Take it. Yeah. You know what? Everyone who I walked into a Hot Topic the other day because my girlfriend was looking for something out of curiosity, and the clerk comes up to us like, because I was looking at the Bullet Club, she was like, "Oh, if you want the Bullet Club shirts, you could. There's a hoodie." I'm like, "Hey, I have a girlfriend. I don't need a Bullet Club shirt." And one dude got real mad at me. Somebody got mad at me and said, "I don't appreciate that comment." I was like, "Oh no, I don't want to talk to you anymore," and I just kind of walked away without saying anything. But yeah, so you saying that. And me being in Toronto and having having an anti-incel stance myself, I agree. If there are any incels watching our show and they're offended, go fuck yourself.
Well, I mean, they're the only person they will.
Listen. Wordplay. Officially anti. Oh, high angle German suplex because of Chico. We're missing great wrestling because we're building our narratives here.
It's fine.
Arm drag, deep arm drag. Io Shirai taking control after landing on her head. Drop kick missed. Back to the action. Vertical suplex. Okada flips over. Circles.
No Rainmaker. Oh.
Into the corner. Set up in the tree of Joey Lawrence.
Oh.
Is attacking the quad. Rainmaker could be sent. That was an elbow. Usually it's an elbow drop that sets up the pose into his signature wristlock lariat, but he's not going for it this time. That's strange. Elbow smash through the thing. I didn't do it.
To the small of the back.
Oh! I thought she was going for a Rainmaker and Rain Mapper, and Io Shirai fought out of that with an incredible counter into a front face bulldog dropkick ducked under. Io Shirai showing her savvy in the ring. Oh no!
Rainmaker pose.
Elbow drop off the top again to the small of the back. Another one. attacking
Okada
the
picking his spots.
spine.
It's hard for Shirai to get her trademark offense in with no
There it is.
Rainmaker!
turns her inside out.
Yeah, it's hard. 1, 2. Kicks out an early 2. Fuck your finisher, kid. It's hard for Shirai to get her offense in if she has no spine. So Okada got a good game plan. We talked a lot about game plan in the first round. Not really able to talk about it here. I don't think anyone's had a game plan. They've just been going out there and throwing their bodies, hoping something sticks.
When we saw in that Bryan Undertaker match, Bryan's strategy there was throw drop kicks until something hits.
Obviously, it was not a great idea. Bryan came close to defeating The Undertaker, but Taker was too much for him earlier tonight. If you had missed it, because this is, of course, live here on the WrestleFight Network.
10 minutes left.
Subscribe for $0.
WFN.
Oh,
crash and burn.
that's not a good look. She just ran face first into that turnbuckle. Okada recognizing that. That's a deep Rainmaker pose. Could be going for another elbow drop. It's got to be his 5th.
All bad.
That was a little embarrassing on Shirai's part. She's got to regain her composure and get some momentum back. Missing dropkick's not the way to accomplish that. I want to like her, but she's a dumbass. Dropkick. Both people missing a dropkick. Competitors missing a dropkick.
There's so many drop kicks being hit here.
Forearm competition. Who could outlast the most? Who's the strongest? There's a dropkick hit. And there's another one. Rainmaker pose. She can go for a cover now. Victory roll. Countering the Rainmaker, maybe. Kick out at 1. Okada's endurance. He is one of the best wrestlers in the world today. It'll take a lot to put him away. Io Shirai does have the skill set to do it. Is if she can outlast
execute
another one. She's got to survive.
Wrestling. What's this? Oh.
Kicks to the sternum. Rib area, maybe. Rainmaker pose. Another reversal into a quick arm drag, but Okada's getting up first. Let's try to go behind.
Shirai took that one Rainmaker earlier. She's really trying to not take a second.
It only takes 5.
It only takes 3 tombstones and 2 Rainmakers. One of which that is countered.
Oh shit! Good one!
This is a reverse of the
Oh.
That's the PG. Enziguri step-up style.
I feel like you get more leverage on that.
A little. It looks so, yeah, because your back's turned to use your whole spine.
Yep. And then you've got your legs on their legs. It just makes more sense to do that one.
But we all know why they do the.
To build a resistance.
Yes, of course. Shirai go behind. Fighting off. Io Shirai now starting to gain some momentum back, just like we mentioned earlier. Basement drop. Oh no. Playing possum there. Executing her own drop toe hold. Just toying with him, trying to make him dizzy by picking him up and off the ground. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Tombstone. Spikes are on the crown of her skull. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. That is the second tombstone at the 16-minute mark to put somebody away. And Okada defeats Io Shirai. This is an upset as Okada was a 10th seed, which means Shirai was the 7th.
Oh, wow.
So that's a huge upset.
We seeded her higher.
Well, she had shown so well in the deathmatch tournament. Yeah. I mean, I thought Okada was dominant there. Io Shirai did all she could, but it just wasn't exactly enough.
No, not enough.
I mean, what's left to say? Really? Because we're here at our main event.
Oh, God, yeah.
What, okay, yeah. This is the good version of Eric Andre to use.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Gonna hit the quad later. So it's Eric Andre and Aja Khan. Oh yeah, this is. Oh fuck yeah. So, is the gear we've chosen?
Yeah.
This is serious wrestling. Eric Andre. For reference, Eric Andre is a number 2 seed. Aja Kong is a 15. Both of these competitors deathmatch experience. Eric Andre has appeared in 2 appearances. This will be his 3rd. Aja Kong's supposed to be her 2nd appearance here in WrestleFight. I mean, there's so much to say about this. I fear for Eric Andre's safety, but at the same, because of how dominant Aja Kong is, how scary she is, how she will put you away if she has to. But I also fear for Aja Kong's safety because Eric Andre's a crazy person, and he's looking to legalize rage. Burn up.
Completely unpredictable. Bird up. We're going to bird up the worst show on television.
The worst show on television. The worst wrestler in pro wrestling, Eric Andre.
Also willing to do the most to get a win, Eric Andre. We've seen him stab people in the face with scythes.
No, he gives no fucks at all.
He's daughter of Kong, as opposed to son. It's like the inverse of Son of Havoc.
Oh shit.
Eric Andre, Aja Kong. It's hard to say anything about this match, but I'm excited for it. Spinning backflips, headbutts, miss. This is already wild. We're 10 seconds in. Vertical suplex. Reversed Eric Andre.
The power of Eric Andre on display.
Good lord.
The unpredictable.
A lot of people last week thought that Eric Andre had fused with John Cena.
Oh,
That sounds
yeah,
like
that's right.
That picture of Cena with the goatee.
otherwise known as My Wet Dream. Eric Andre and John Cena's kid is the greatest.
Eric Andre and John Cena did the fusion dance.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. I don't need the bar doing it. I need John. Oh, does that hurt? Eric Andre, questionable offense early. A minute into the match. Frankensteiner spiking Aja Kong in her head. That was a deep Frankensteiner. Kick out of 1. Aja Kong electing for boxing gloves into a high-angle lion tamer. Electing for boxing gloves, which are illegal equipment used in WrestleFight. Not sure if this is a tactical advantage. Maybe she wants to protect herself from how often she's going to be punching this man in the face. Power! Oh! Buckle bomb!
That's the move that ended Sting's career.
Yeah. What a loss.
Yeah.
What a... Too bad. Sucks, man.
Oh, boxing him right in the face.
You never get Sting and The Undertaker in a Kane match. Powerbomb. No!
Have mercy.
Oh, jumping pile driver! Eric Andre just got a big shoulder. Cooch kick.
Lord. Kong has to look out for the fact that the Eric Andre can like blow fire and other ridiculous shit. Like she's wrestled for like 30-something years, but I don't think she's ever come across someone like Eric Andre.
I don't think you could watch pro wrestling for 1,000 years. You'll never see anybody like Eric Andre standing toe to toe with Aja Kong in a strike exchange, but Aja Kong getting the better of that. Jumping
Which
over.
really shouldn't come as a surprise. She's got the advantage in experience, the advantage in power.
She's one of the best wrestlers of all time. And she's able to succeed in almost any type of pro wrestling environment, whether it's an MMA one, a traditional wrestling one, a deathmatch one, cage matches. She's had some of the best matches in almost every environment. She's got an
She also
edge
once
here.
wrestled Kota Ibushi in the middle of the street.
Yeah. Spinning back fist.
Oh, that might be it.
That could be it. Cover. 1, 2. Got it. No. Kick out of 2. Eric Andre refuses to quit because he doesn't exactly know how. We didn't really tell Eric Andre the rules. He's kind of just going out there and doing what he feels is
He
right.
just kind of shows up. We tell him, Eric, go to the ring, and he does it.
Yep.
It's brought him some success in the past.
Hasn't asked for money or nothing. Just kind of hangs
Stun
out.
gun headbutts.
Like he didn't come here with his ring gear. That's why he's wearing this.
Yeah, we just saw him on the street. 2.9. Eric Andre
Matches now.
getting closer and closer to might not advance.
2.
Aja Kong with a chair. Aja Kong
co-host.
angry.
his co-host Hannibal Buress did fall to Spider-Man earlier in the tournament.
And this is where Eric Andre's at a disadvantage, not knowing the rules. He just went for a submission on the outside of the
Out
ring.
on the floor, the hardest part of the
Oh! You just slapped Asha Kong.
slap. Oh my
15! 16! Oh, she's got a chair in the ring. She's got a 5 count to drop it. Back fist by Andre missed.
Kong's gonna drop that chair.
Uh-oh.
Power bomb.
No.
Goodbye.
Kong sent to the outside, falling on her head. Another chair. Well, just pick up one of the chairs you've already used. You fuck.
Where are they
Jesus.
coming from? It's too many.
Well, we don't have a lot of people attending tonight, so those are just the excess chairs.
Instead of
Cover.
carrying seats and papering the arena like SmackDown.
SmackDown Papers Arena?
Just sometimes.
They don't do it when they come out here, I'll tell you that much. Big.
Sleeper hold 8 minutes into the match.
I'm not a fan of the atomic drop as a maneuver. It should be a DQ. Just dropping me on your balls.
The intent of the move is to attack the tailbone.
Okay. Well, then Nakamura is just trying to attack the tailbone with his forearm. What's wrong with that?
With his forearm.
Yeah.
While he grins and licks his lips.
Oh my god.
Oh, Eric Andre's taking a bite out of Aja Kong. Aja Kong collapses there.
Oh,
That
she's
took a lot
bleeding.
out of her. She is cut open. Eric Andre getting shortened with a jumping pile driver. Here we go. No! Cooch kick again. Eric Andre ascending the top rope. Frog splash!
Oh god, that frog splash just fucking hurt him really bad.
Bird up splash. Another slap. The balls on Eric Andre to disrespect Aja Kong. Frog splash. Capitalize with a cover. No! Picks her up.
There might have been a mistake.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Key crusher! Legalized wrench! 2! Eric Andre
Oh my
wins!
god!
Eric Andre defeats
Oh my god!
He's gonna
celebrate.
In her blood, he's gonna celebrate!
Oh god!
Gross!
Holy fuck!
My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
You ever
What is
seen,
a night full of upsets.
have you seen anything like WrestleFight Pro Wrestling before?
Oh my god, Eric Andre's gonna advance. I'm so excited.
Eric Andre is going to face Kazuchika Okada.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's...
A rematch
Wow.
from my universe.
How did that match go?
Eric Andre won.
Hmm.
He actually he beat him with the legalized ranch, so history might repeat itself here.
Let me,
Wow.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either.
I legitimately don't know what to
words.
say.
So much has happened tonight that I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah.
Wow. That's all I can say. Looking at all the performances we saw tonight, guys, who stood out to you as exceptional, winners or losers?
Well, of course you gotta give a nod to Eric Andre, because who would have ever expected he would come out on top against Aja Kong?
Yeah, definitely. I was about to bring him up. I'm like, wow.
Despite his seeding, yeah, he was certainly an underdog, considering how fantastic of a wrestler she is and how limited he is as a performer. And I mean, he found a way. That's all you could say is that Eric Andre, and that's what he continues to do. He found a way. He's gone deep into tournaments before. His last appearance was in the finals of the Wrestle Death tournament. So.
Yeah, wow, I forgot about that. Yeah, he fought hard to he maintained his craftiness throughout that tournament. I feel like he's gonna do that here. He's gonna continue to be crafty and unpredictable. Because his opponents can't figure him out. Like you go to interview some of the folks after the matches they have with Eric Andre, and they're confused.
Looking
Pretty
at
shaken.
our updated bracket. Hold on, technological conspiracies for a quick second. This was the round 1 bracket, as we look ahead for our next matches in bracket A. Bracket A will see Alistair Overeem take on Umaga. Mike Awesome take on Candice LeRae for the title. Brock Lesnar and Aleister Black and Sakuraba take on Kenneth Kobashi. Looking into bracket B, Daniel Bryan, The Undertaker, not Daniel Bryan, unfortunately. The Undertaker will take on Joe Rogan. Peter Parker will take on Kevin Owens. Orenthal James Simpson will take on LeBron James. And Kazuchika Okada will take on Eric Andre. This tournament's starting to heat up, guys. Looking at the field, I mean, a lot of big-time wrestlers, a lot of people we haven't seen in a pro wrestling environment before are finding their ways to go deeper and deeper as this tournament continues. With that being said, I think it's time we wrap it up here, unless we have any final thoughts we'd like to add about this tournament and its future.
I am praying that we end up getting Eric Andre versus Spidey.
I don't know who I want to win. I just know it's not The Undertaker.
God, yeah, I don't.
God help us.
I feel like Overeem versus Undertaker could definitely be the finals to this.
With all of that being said, I think it's time we wrap it up here. Follow us at WrestleFight Pro Wrestling. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And the best way you can support us is to leave a comment either under the video or under at our Twitters. My Twitter is at @VPachente. Ian's is at StrongStyle. And Marcus's is at Ricky Dreamboat. Letting us know what you think of the show, what you liked, what you didn't like. Please don't talk to us about O.J. Simpson. I had nothing to do with that.
And if you're going to tweet at me about my narrative about Bullet Club fans, please understand that my block button is bigger than ever.
I'm not going to block you. I'm going to look you right in the face and tell you you're a huge nerd. So we have different philosophies. But of course, we appreciate you watching. Your feedback is the best way to help us. We need to know what you like, what you didn't like, and but of course, we appreciate any sort of support, whether it's retweeting, just watching on your own, or sharing it. We appreciate your support. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show, and remember, please keep watching.